welcome to all. The Department of Electronic College name is Welltech High Tech Dr. Rangarajan Dr. Shakuntala Engineering College. Myself E. Mahalakshmi and my teammates is L. Harani and P. Kirtana. My project title is Monochromatic Internal Image Identification based on Adaboost and Viola-Jones Classifier. We are going to demo. And my abstract is crime substance are difficult and distinguished from member of a general population. Face recognition technology may be useful identifying the prevent of a crime. To increase the end crime data result in the growth of research to better understand criminal behaviors and ultimately prevent future crime. In this study, the Val-Johnson algorithm, the LPBA algorithm, and we are used to forecast the frequency of a crime. The Val-Johnson algorithm are used to collect the sacrifice on crime. According to the characteristics of the face, this data was categorized and trained by Adaboost, and the finding we are saved in a database. The introduction or they are preventively of security approach that fatality to keep confidently information secured. And that this project is able to find the criminal easily by matching the face of their criminal database. Face identification is made up of a face extraction and a face detection. The process of finding a face is gathering of people in a digital image are called face detection. These methods of face extraction involve examining the features of a discovered face. The literature survey, and that is titled is Preventing Crime and Other Uses of Neural Network in Police Decision Making. That published year is 2021. And the algorithm is a neural network modern is a machine learning that excel in a solving classifier classification and forecasting problems. And the limitation is only evaluating the top crime which is not useful to police. And the next one is crime forecasting, a machine learning and computer vision approach to crime prediction and prevention. That published year is 2021. That algorithm is a combination of a AI and computer vision used for law law agencies. And the limitation is first difficulty phased will be actual make this system followed by problems such that implementation and use among others. And the next one is crime prediction using machine learning with a novel crime database. That published year is 2022. That algorithm is a five surprised algorithm are used to decision tree, extra tree, random forest, Adaboost, and XGBoost to prevent the crime. That limitation is cannot prevent all kinds of crimes. And my project exiting system is the previous method is depending only on the fingerprint analysis, biological samples, and the handwriting for footprints, video, and photographs of your individuals. In the individual, we was identifying as a criminal, and the image in the database only for 4 and 5 years old. He could not detect it. The image identification, it is challenging to identify a criminal in the video more than 10 people also. Therefore, in the former approach, it is difficult to identify an individual crowded area within the old data set. And the drawbacks is in the face direction because of poor lighting and the low quality image and individual node points do not match the data due to indistinct crime angles. The image identification algorithm to identify a person as a same person. When when there is too many people in the image or video, the software system has this challenging crime analysis called differentiation. individual face and futures. The next slide go. The next slide explain to Kirtana.
Proposed system. The proposed system is divided into three main parts. The first part was organizing and training the dataset. The second part includes real-time face detection. And third part consists of comparison of crime and record image and the captured present image of a person. The video and image data were collected from the crime records. In another part, the video and image are fetched using CCTV camera or web camera. The hair cascade algorithm is used for feature extraction to detect models in an image. Data sets were trained by an Adaboost algorithm, which produces a strong classifier out of a combination of sequence. The LPBH local binary pattern histogram algorithm is used to recognize both front and side faces of a person. This is the block diagram of our project. First, the images were collected and they were maintained as a database, and then a hair cascade algorithm is used to feature extract, and then were trained by Adaboost training, and these results were stored as a dataset. And in second part, using web camera, the images were captured and they were pre-processed, and the hair cascade algorithm is applied for feature extraction. Adaboost training were used to train the images, and these two results were compared to get the crime prediction. Hair cascade algorithm. This algorithm is developed to detect various inflexible structure. It is also known as Viola-Jones algorithm. The process of this algorithm includes half features, generating integral images, performing Adaboost training, and executing cascade classifier. The have features are used to classify the various objects in a person by extracting the characteristics of that picture. Generally, these have features are trying to detect only one object in a picture, and negative pictures and positive pictures are used to train a hair classifier. LPPH algorithm, local binary patterns algorithm, is a technique used to detect the front and side faces of a person in an image. This approach is based on a image pixel value and group of pixels make create a digital image. The pixels in an image width and height must be multiplied to determine the total number of pixels. This algorithm consists of three steps: creating binary values, generating histogram, and comparison. Adaboost. Adaptive boosting is a machine learning technique used as an ensemble method, and most familiar evaluator employed with Adaboost was a decision trees. The object is classified into weak classifiers and strong classifiers. More weight is implemented for weak classifier by converting a large number of weak learners into strong learners. This boosting algorithm would improve the identification power. To create a strong classifier, all the trees are matched on the modified version of the earlier records and at the end combined together, and decision stamp is used to separate the records into two parts. Advantages. By using this method, even a low quality image is given, it will detect and predict the result accurately. Even though there will be a group of people in an airport, private station, or a plaza, it is possible to identify person of a face of a person in a video or an image input. If a person old image were given to train the dataset, it would able to verify the face of an individual in a present. The face recognition has been achieved by using hair cascade algorithm. The crime suspect's record was stored in the dataset. If human face was captured using web camera or CCTV matches with the stored crime record, then it will indicate human face with red color box and displayed as a detected crime with their details. Suppose the human face does not match with the crime records, then it indicates human face with a green color box. No record phone message as a pop-up box. These are the outputs of our project. Conclusion. Nowadays, Crime rate frequently increases day by day in our society. This paper gives a solution to differentiate crime suspects from common people through a face recognition. This upgraded version of this paper is to increase accuracy of the reduction of human faces even in a more crowded area and send an alert message to the police department.
This is the output of our project. The first step is to give the input video. The Haar cascade algorithm will train and detect the image of the person. The second step is adding criminal details. At least 5 to 6 images has to be selected for training the dataset. Here the past images of the person has been selected. When clicking on the register, a pop-up message will appear showing that criminal registered successfully. And for image surveillance, we have to select the image of the present image of the person. When the criminal is detected, it will show a red square box over the image of the person, and by clicking on the name of the person, the criminal profile has been shown, and the previous image which we are given for training is also shown. For video surveillance, the same process is carried out. Thank you.